Alright, muckers. Happy 365 days to go until 2016, day. You just caught us tidying away the numerous party poppers and paper hats that all the popular people left behind last night at our ever-so-popular party. We're so popular. Oh yes. Over the last few days, we've been counting down to Push Square's overall Game of the Year for 2014. And you know what? The Mad Buggers voted for exactly the same winners as featured in the PS4 video. Nutters! Anyway, to recap, in fourth comes Dragon Age Inquisition, then PT. It's not really a game! Shut up! It's our opinion! Do you know what opinions are? In second is Infamous Second Son, and taking the overall gong is Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. So as not to repeat myself all over this video like a big, messy, repeating monster, I've enlisted the assistance of one Joey Thurmond, who is not only a human being and staff writer for Push Square, but is also the very reviewer that covered this prestigious piece. Your hair looks nice today, Joey.
Thanks, Ben. So, when I started playing Shadow of Mordor, I found it ridiculous how similar it is to the Assassin's Creed and Batman Arkham games, as nearly everyone has mentioned at this point. The premise isn't that original either, but the more I played Shadow of Mordor, the more I fell in love with what it does so right. The well-paced story is faithful to Tolkien's established world, taking some intriguing creative liberties and being open enough for all audiences to understand without any backstory. But there are deeper aspects to it that Middle-earth enthusiasts will appreciate. Mordor is beautifully realized in its dark, oppressive atmosphere with some other gorgeous locales you won't see coming. The parkour is fluid and fun, and I actually think the combat is more exhilarating and how brutal and intense it is compared to the Batman Arkham games. The Nemesis system makes way for this in so many great battles with the nasty orcs, specifically since they have mixed personalities, appearances, strengths, and weaknesses. As an example from my playthrough, I encountered an orc named Tumug the Duelist, who beat me twice since he was immune to everything I tried on the battlefield. However, when I discovered his one major weakness to stealth kills, I stabbed him from behind in his own camp as soon as I could, but realized I could have used my Wraith abilities on him to make him a war chief under my control. However, I was running around sometime later, stumbled upon a garrison of orcs and was shocked to see that Tumug was still alive, remembering what I did to him with the scars to prove it. This time, I escaped to a nearby area and stealthily branded him from behind so he could work for me. It's various encounters like these that make Shadow of Mordor something special, with its exemplary Nemesis system, and the parkour and combat gameplay, breathtaking open-world, grim soundtrack, and more only add to its allure. The story ending and last two bosses might have been on the weak side of things, but this game right here is epic fantasy, and it bows to no one as Push Square's Game of the Year. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some more orc heads to lop off. Back to you, Ben.
Thanks, Joey. Damn fine reporting. You take care of yourself. If you don't agree with our winner, then jog on! But seriously, try not to be too nasty or aggressive in the comment hole zone. Remember, these are just opinions. They're not necessarily yours. Okay, thanks for watching.